Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us on this 4th of July holiday. I'm Lindsay Davis in for David. As we come on the air in the West, there is breaking news to report. Authorities in Highland Park, Illinois, have just announced that they have arrested a person of interest in today's 4th of July parade mass shooting. Authorities are now searching a silver vehicle. 22-year-old Robert Crimo was spotted in that car today. Police say Crimo was taken into custody tonight without incident. Shots reportedly rang out at about 10 minutes after the start of the parade. At least 6 people were shot and killed, more than 24 injured, ranging in age from 8 to 85. Many of them were shot right along the parade route. Authorities reportedly believe the shooter may have been firing from the top of a building, creating panic and chaos in the streets. Witnesses say hundreds of people then began running for safety after they heard the gunfire, leaving everything behind, including chairs, strollers, and coolers. Someone yelled out, "Gunshots, gunshots." A marching band then ran from the parade route. Some say they first thought that they were hearing fireworks. We're now beginning to learn about some of the victims, including Nicholas Toledo, who was killed at the parade. Instead of celebrating the 4th of July, residents were urged to shelter in place. From Buffalo, New York to Uvalde, Texas, there have been more than 300 mass shootings so far this year. And now Highland Park, Illinois. ABC's Alex Perez leads us off tonight from the scene.
Tonight, police say the suspect in the deadly shooting at a 4th of July parade in Highland Park, Illinois, has been taken into custody.
Person of interest, Robert Crimo III, was spotted by a North Chicago unit. That subject did flee. A brief pursuit went on. The subject was taken into custody without incident.
Police say Robert Crimo was spotted by North Chicago officers in the silver Honda Fit they were looking for. The horror unfolding this morning, just 10 minutes into the Independence Day parade, when a shooter armed with a rifle unleashing a barrage of bullets. Hundreds of families seen running for their lives.
I just looked back at my dad, and right behind him, this girl just fell in cold blood and just died. And we saw a few other people just get shot.
Some witnesses say the bullets sounded like they were coming from above the parade.
And I came upon what scene I have never seen in my life, of bloodied people, and I almost started to cry, and I just felt sick to my stomach. It was just carnage and horrific.
Some parents trying to take cover in nearby buildings.
Tried to break the glass to get in with my son, and I couldn't break it, and when the shot stopped again is when we decided we had to run, so we started shooting again, and we ran behind the building, and I put my son in a dumpster.
That dad placing his son in a dumpster to keep him safe until he could find other family members.
You look at the aftermath here and you get a real sense of the panic, how quickly everything unfolded. Here's what looks like a toddler's chair. There are chairs all over the place, even strollers, food, drinks, all kinds of things left behind as everyone ran for cover.
John Will showing us where he was sitting with his 97-year-old mother who's in a wheelchair. They were lucky to escape.
This doesn't happen in a little town like this. It's scary. I don't know what this world's coming to.
This woman says her best friend's sister was shot.
I love her, and that I'm sorry, for her sister, and I'm here for her, and I hope that she gets better.
At least 6 people were killed, 31 people hospitalized, including 25 with gunshot wounds. A child in critical condition, the victims between 8 and 85 years old.
There are no words for the kind of evil that shows up at a public celebration of freedom, hides on a roof, and shoots innocent people with an assault rifle.
All day, police searching for the shooter and telling the public to shelter in place.
This is an active situation, and we urge everyone to remain indoors and be on high alert, but remain calm.
We're taking a live look here. Downtown Highland Park, police are urging people to stay away from Central and 2nd Streets.
Police say the shooter opened fire from the roof of a local business, gaining access through an unsecured alleyway and ladder attached to the building.
And Alex joins us now from Highland Park. Alex, the suspected gunman is now in custody. What more do we know?
Well, Lindsay, from authorities, we know that the suspected gunman, Robert Crimo, is local to this area. Authorities say he did try to flee from police, but as they closed in, they were able to apprehend him without incident. And Lindsay, authorities tonight going even further than just calling him a person of interest. They say they believe he's the person responsible for the shooting here today. Lindsay?